What's up, everyone? It's your boy, Melly Mel, Romy Rome, comic book player from the Himalaya. Today, I want to talk about books that you should have before the year is over. Because, we're about to start a new year, and I'm excited. 2023, here we come. But in the meantime, let's continue with our comic book hunting. The books that I'm going to show you, I suggest you should have them before we start the new year, Start off the new year fresh and just I'm just excited to start this new year. 2022 has been all right. It's been a little bit hectic, but somehow I managed through it. But anyway, let's talk about comic books. I don't want to talk about that. So let's begin. These are books that I suggest you should have. You may have them already, which is good for you if you do. But if you don't, let's go out there and do some comic book hunting. All right. So let me show you. First up, hold on. All right. First up, I'm not even gonna. There's a lot of books. I'm not even gonna talk about specific things about them. So here's the first one. Grimm. This is a new book. It just came out recently, but you can still get it for about $10. But it's going up. Second book, X-Men 137, I believe. Yeah, X-Men 137, Death of Phoenix. Hey, this is an iconic cover. You got to get this book. Even it's still affordable. All these books that I'm going to tell you today are affordable, so you don't have to break your wallet or anything like that, or put a hurt in your wallet. But these books are all going to be affordable, and telling you, these are good books. All right, second one is X-Men #1. Third one, X-Men #1. This is like the most printed comic book ever. Very popular, but try to get this one instead. This cover, I think there's 4 different covers, 4 or 5. But try to get the Magneto one, which is hot right now. All right. And here's another book, Vigilante. It's a good book to have. As you know, with DCU, MCU, it's always a mystery. You never know which character they're gonna bring out or anything like that, or expose. So right now, Vigilante is pretty good. And just try to get like first appearances. This is not the first appearance though, but try to get first appearances if you can. If it's not too expensive, just try to get it. Here's another book that I suggest you should have. X-Men #1. X-Men Adventures #1, that is. That's a good book to have too. All right. Rom #1. Rom the Space Knight. They were supposed to do a movie on this or something like that, but I don't know. I don't know if it's still being developed, but we'll find out soon. Or hopefully they'll continue with it, right? This is a good one. Giant Size Chillers. First of Lilith. This is which is I think Dracula's daughter. It's a good book to have. It's still affordable. You can probably find a high grade for like a 9.2 for $100 or something. But this is a good book to have, especially I think they're bringing out Dracula. X-Force #11, I believe it's #11 first. Yeah, #11. That's a good book to have. If you already have it, hey, good for you. This is the first appearance of Weapon X and second appearance of the real Domino. Secret Wars Secret Wars 2 #3. They're saying that this is the first appearance of Beyonder. Gotta get it. And I believe they're bringing out Beyonder. I believe. And here's another book, still affordable. Nova #1. It's a good book to have. So get this book. It's still affordable. You can probably get a 9.2 for maybe $200, $300 if you're lucky. But it's not that expensive. I mean, it is expensive, but I know you've got some Christmas shopping to do, but try to get it before 2024. Oh, 2023, sorry. Here's another one. This is Justice League number 64. First appearance of Red Tornado. Like I said, DCU or MCU, they usually, when they come out with a TV series or whatnot, they're usually bringing out some crazy character. Like, what was that? She-Hulk. They brought out Leapfrog. And man, I'm just telling you, I believe they might bring this. This is just an speculation though, but I think they need to bring this character out. It's a pretty good character. Next one is Infinity Gauntlet, number 1. Hey, everybody loves Thanos, right? Most hated villain, but hey, it's good to have. Get this book. And Avengers number 25. Well, this is just, I randomly just picked this one just because it's a Doctor Doom cover. Right now, you can just try to get any Doctor Doom covers right now, especially like Silver Age or Bronze Age or Copper Age. Try to get them because I think they're bringing them out. I'm pretty sure there's a rumor, but we're not sure yet. But I'm telling you, Doctor Doom. Plus, Doctor Doom is a great villain. But try to get them. Try to get anything that's Doctor Doom cover. I chose this one. You don't have to specifically get that book. And then this one, fresh from CGC, Avengers number 257, First of Nebula. Guardians of the Galaxy coming out. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, actually. So try to get it. All right. Next one. Let's move on. Excuse me. All right. More books. Like I said, I got about 50 books that I'm going to show you. All right. So don't get bored or anything like that. All right. Let's move on. Spawn number 1. You got to get it. You got to get Spawn. Todd McFarlane. Sleepwalker number 1. Book's still affordable. It's only like $10. You get a high grade for $15. But try to get this one as well. Speculation. I don't know if they're bringing them out, but we'll see. Micronauts number 1. First of what did I write down? Baron Karza. Get the book. And I think 2019, Paramount announced that they're going to do a movie about it. So, or it's in development. I don't even know, but that's what he was saying. That's what I read. So, this one is X-Men number 11. This is the volume 2, I believe. So this is a good one. Iconic cover. It's a nice book, right? You gotta have Shogun. Gotta have Shogun in your collection. Shogun Warriors. This is number 1. And you gotta have this book as well. Hercules number 1. This is the first series. Sorry about the glare, but it's hard to. Well, right now it's not even. It's out of reach for me. I can't even get his first appearance. It's too expensive. I think it came out in Thor annual, something like that, or Journey to Mystery, whatever it was. But too expensive for me, so I'm settling for this. So try to get this book if you can. You can still get a high grade for about $20, a raw copy. CGC, you might have to spend a little bit more, maybe $75 to $100. But I think they're bringing them out as well. One of the movies that I just recently watched, there was a cameo appearance at the end of the credits. So get it. Wonder Man this is Marvel Premiere number 55. So that's a good book. Wonder Man, I believe they're bringing them out. I don't even know. But again, these are all suggestions for you to have by 2023. Okay? I know we've got Christmas shopping to do, but try to buy a few of these books for for yourself for a Christmas present. Venom #1, gotta have that. Very popular book. It's very affordable. Deadpool #1. This is a first ongoing series, I believe. So gotta get this book. It's still affordable. You can buy a high grade for maybe 30 bucks, 25 bucks. Graded, well, try not to buy it graded because it's a little bit more expensive. Alpha Flight #1. Warlock #1. Oh, actually, this is Warlock and the Infinity Watch #1. It's a good book to have. Well, like I said, Warlock, first appearance of Warlock, I can't afford it. It's too expensive, especially at a high grade, because I'd want it in a high grade. So, this book I brought out, Fantastic Four #244. It's a good book to have. First, Frankie Ray as the second Nova and becomes the herald of, guess who? Galactus. So I'm curious what they're gonna do about this. I don't know if they're bringing out this character or not, because she's the new herald of Galactus. It ain't Silver Surfer anymore, I guess. So we'll see. They might bring out this character. And here's a DC book. It's a good book to have. You can still get it for 10 bucks for a high grade. So it's a good, nice cover as well too. Batman Adventures. Get this book. It's a good book to have as well. Like I said, these are all affordable. Just get them. Just get them. Very affordable. Secret Invasion. Now this is the blank. It's a blank cover. It's a blank variant cover, but try to get the regular cover if you can. So I couldn't find it. This is what I found. So who knows? They might be doing some kind of Secret Invasion in the MCU, right? This is Spawn's Universe #1. This is a modern book. You can probably still get them at your local comic book store for a good price. I believe you can still probably get it for about 8 bucks. But there's a lot of first appearances in this issue, so try to get it. All right, let's move on to some CGs. I got one more here. This is Secret Wars #8. You gotta get this book. Iconic cover, right? And first black costume. I brought this one out because it's a super villain team up. #5. I only picked it because it's Dr. Doom on the cover, and who knows? Like I said, they might be bringing them out, and also Submariner. So we'll see. And the Shroud, first appearance of the Shroud. So for 5 bucks, 10 bucks, you get it. All right, let's move on to some CGCs here. Gotta have this book. This book is underrated. Spectacular Spider-Man #1. Very underrated book, and it's very affordable. And it's a nice Bronze Age book to have, to add in your collection. This is something you must add into your collection, even though it's not a main key issue, but just get it. All right, Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man. All right, let's go on with this. Moon Knight #1. This is a Fist of Khonshu. Hey, I don't know if you like that. Well, they came out with season 1. I don't know if you enjoyed it, but it was okay for me. But who knows? They might be coming out with season 2. So this book will eventually go up again. Good book to have. Next one is New Teen Titans Annual #2. First appearance of, I should have took it out from the, I got a milder cover on it. First appearance of Vigilante. Good book to have. Very affordable, 50 bucks. Okay, another one. This is Saban's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, #1. Good book to have. I bought this at a con. I had to have it, so you can it's still very affordable. You can probably buy a high grade raw copy for 60, 70 bucks. But for a CGC, you might have to spend a little bit more. I bought it graded already because I didn't want to spend. It was the difference from a raw copy from CGC wasn't that much of a difference, so I bought the graded book instead. I bought it for 100 bucks. All right, second one. Not second, but X-Force #2, second appearance of Deadpool. Very good book to have. Must have. If you don't want to spend the money on first appearance, or if it's too expensive right now, just get it. You can get this book instead. All right. Next one is Dark Hawk. Good book to have. Good book to have. I'm speculating. I hope they bring out Dark Hawk though. Hold on, I gotta remove. Let me take a. Hold on here. Let's take a little break. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Books were piling up. I had all these books by my feet, and they were piling up. But anyway, let's move on. Transformer #1. Hey, I grew up watching Transformers, but so you gotta have this book. It's a good book to have. Still very affordable. Like I said, all these books I'm telling you, they're still affordable. Oh, hold on here. Secret Wars #1. What can I say? This is a good, iconic. I think this is an iconic cover with all the superheroes in the front cover here. I think I just love this cover. Another book to have. This might be a little bit pricey, but if you can find, this is Fantastic Four #46, I believe. Yes, first appearance of Black Bolt, and it's excuse me here. Let me see. Let me grab something here. Oh, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. First appearance of Black Bolt. Sorry. It's still affordable. Iron Fist #1. What can I say? I always talk about this book, but this is a good book to have. That's why I believe it's just going up in value. It's still affordable. Get yourself a mid-grade. I probably want right now a 9.2 might cost you a little bit of maybe a couple of $100 or 300 bucks. But hey, if you want to give yourself a good Christmas present, do it, right? Star Wars. Gotta get this book. Everybody loves Star Wars, right? So I think it's a good book to have. 9.2 will probably cost you about 200 bucks, raw copy. But for a graded book, like I said, it might be 300 bucks or so. But it's a good buy, something you should have. And last but not least, Tomb of Dracula. Man, I hope they bring out Dracula. I hope they got to do something with this. Bring out Dracula, maybe have Blade to make Blade to make an appearance. That would be cool, huh? Have Wesley Snipes make an appearance or something like that. Who knows? But get it. Anyway, all these books, boy, I know you're talking about, I know you're thinking about inflation and all that stuff, but comic books are actually going down right now, so it's really good to buy. I've just been looking around, and comic books have been dropping in prices. So, what can I say? When it's low, buy it. Buy low, sell high, or buy low and keep it, right? Anyway, I'm done. Hopefully you enjoyed what I showed you. Stay motivated, inspire someone, and happy hunting, right? Thank you.